And welcome to Paul Brown Stadium on CBS. Since this is an AFC matchup, we are on the CBS network, and this is pretty legit, all decked out. We've got the updated uniforms. You can see both teams have the Nike uniforms. There's a link in the description to the video that shows how to get those. And this is a pretty pivotal game. I apologize if this game lags at all today. This will be the last one. My new hard drive's coming in tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. And look at this return to start the game. Almost to the 40. So we really need to take care of business. And a huge run by Bernard to start the game. Tells 21 to get off of him. Is that a... Alright, let's get into the half one. Presley seals the right side, and a good run again. And I'm liking the look of our uniforms. They're really nice. I'm going to stay in that no huddle. And guys, some of you like Dollar Jr. and I'm sure some more of you found it pretty interesting that I started Josh Johnson. Well, you know, that doesn't look like such a horrible idea. He's such a threat with his legs, and they're in zone, and I still beat it with the quarterback run. I could have had a big play with Bernard, but you know, I was taking that. I was just assuming it was single coverage. I had enough room. I went for it. But look at that. There's some proof right there. There's something Andy Dalton can't do. He does run occasionally and get his 10-yard gain or whatever, but he's not a big threat. We're going to go ahead and take our yards here. I could have hit green, but I missed my opportunity, and so I had to do that. But yeah, I mean, Josh Johnson, I've seen him make throws. I mean, I'm sure he's not the most accurate, but what is Andy Dalton? I mean, oh boy. That went badly. So let's get in this shotgun here. 4 wideouts, and what's some? I'm gonna do slants. So yeah, I'm starting to call for a Josh Johnson start. I mean, we know Dalton has potential. I'm gonna go for Bernard. No, and it was a bad decision. And Josh Johnson is hurt. In a turn of events, it could be Dalton coming in on here. It's gonna be opposite. In real life, we need to get Josh Johnson in there, but here we're losing him. It could be opposite. Hopefully, I don't want Andy Dalton to get injured, and that's, you know, I think there needs to be a change. And Richardson has some nice blocking, so almost gets the first there. And I'm not too impressed with Jay Gruden's play call, if any of you notice. Oh, that's false start. And that helps us out big time on a 2nd and inches. False start. Coach can't believe it. This play call's not been too great. I feel like he abandons the run in times he shouldn't. Oh my... And I accidentally hit that Y button, that pick button, too early. And for whatever reason, he goes for the turn around, one-handed grab, and he drops it. Otherwise, we would have been pretty screwed. So we escaped there. I think that was not a good decision. I should have at least knocked it down easily, but it was a possible pick. Never know. Oh, come on! That time I thought I had a good position and cut that thing off. And look at this. Josh Johnson, bruised shoulder, out for game. So we're going to have to win this one with Andy Dalton. So that's interesting after I dogged him a little bit there. and it's dropped. So the Browns look a little sloppy here, but they made the play on 3rd down, and they're converting, so see if we can't get him into another 3rd down situation. Corner blitz. Oh no, he set up and he drops it again. Another drop, 2 in a row by the Browns, and they are giving this away. I do not know why Burfict was the one to go out to make that coverage. That's just kind of weird. So we're definitely going to get in dime here. They've got 4 receivers, so we're going to get 4 corners on the field. And Burfict will cover Trent Richardson. That could be a mismatch if he runs a route here, but he's blocking, it looks like. And Leon drops the pick, but it's a 4th down. He was in position that time for sure. So we somehow make it out of that after 2 drops by the Browns. Oh, Mays almost has another block. You know that he had that intense block. That goes out of bounds just barely. A couple games ago. And I pulled a Jay Gruden, and I was not running the ball at the end of that drive there. Just, because you see Dalton just continue to struggle, and why are we not running the ball in real life is what I'm thinking. Oh, no! A fumble! I've got to challenge it, because it looked a little bit late there. And I think they review it. They are not going to review it, really. So let's take a look then. This is the last 2 minutes. Okay. No, he was... What, it depends. Is his knee down? Right there? No. So it is a fumble. His hand hit the ground. Dunlap cleans up that play after a broken tackle. So... both teams just giving away a lot of stuff here. No. Uh-oh, I just went with a blitz, and I didn't want to. It gets to him, though. He's thrown down by Williams. Let's see if we can have a little bit of decent coverage here and get a coverage. Oh, no! Come on, Dunlap. That's so annoying. And as I've discussed before, I believe, I don't like the animation for the offsides. It truly is annoying. It's the same thing every time. So 3rd and short now. So we've got to kind of watch the run here. I'm going to watch it with Burfict. They're not running. And, ooh, that was a little close. They're calling him inbounds. They were reviewing it immediately. I'm not so sure about this. They had a dude wide open, and it's a bad pass by the quarterback. No, it's not even close. Are you kidding me? So if they say it stands, then it's going to be hell to be raised. Reversed. So there will be a field goal. And, field goals in this game, blocking it, is not always the best idea. Whenever it's 4th and short, 5 yards or less, it's usually not a good idea to do it unless it's for the game, obviously. Because you will give them a 1st down a lot. You'll get a lot of phantom running into the kicker calls. Oh my gosh. I did too little with what I was given there. Alright, so we're gonna, even though we fumbled last drive, I mean, we can't really control that, but the run game is still looking good. They're all bunched up in the middle. See if we can't get this to the outside. I couldn't break free of him. We're gonna have to pass it. And we've got Andy Dalton in here. This is his one chance, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. We'll get some blocks here. He's trying to make something happen. And he basically threw a pick, but that was my bad because I was just trying to throw a jump ball to AJ Green. And my depth perception was off there because It's way too early. They send blitzes on the edge. We get the first down and get out of bounds with Chris Presley. Press, the man. Just have to continue to. They are blitzing big time. Oh, no. Why would you throw it to the middle of the field? And AJ Green went up for it, and he dropped that. Are you kidding me? He had it. Dang it. All right. Oh, boy. To run right off the bat here. We've got Green coming back to the ball. It's a big play right there. If we get enough protection, we can probably hit Eifert late in this route, depending on what happens here. We do need the protection. No, they've got everyone back there, so we are basically in trouble. That's not the... I meant to throw it away. I pressed the wrong button there. I pressed left bumper instead of left trigger. That was my bad. So we need to get in field goal position. That's our first goal. We only have 13 seconds left. We do have 2 timeouts, so we can throw to the middle of the field. Or do whatever we want here. We're going down to AJ. It's all or nothing with AJ. Oh my gosh, they jumped too early. If I would have ran behind them, definitely would have had something. Okay, so we definitely need a good play here. A deep ball. And a terrible pass. And Hawkins drops it. So many drops today. And we're gonna throw a Hail Mary here. But are you kidding me? Really? I was throwing that to AJ Green. That was a terrible pass. Oh man, this is short. So we turn it over on downs to end the half. We had a Hail Mary. Not a surprise that we turned it over. So Dalton comes in. And Bernard is really effective right now. So we're down 3. And they get the ball to start. So we have to play some defense here. Which you guys see how the Bengals are playing though. That defense is just beasting, you know? Defense is playing great. And while the receivers haven't been at their best the last few weeks, they still are good. So I'm wondering, you know, how good could this team be if they had, say, a Peyton Manning? Because take this defense compared to the Broncos defense, who were like, last time I checked, 28th or something in the league overall, and one of the worst in passing defense. So Broncos do have a good running game, though. But we have Gio Bernard, and I'm pretty sure Peyton would learn how to utilize him quite well. So I don't know. I'm not even saying we don't even need a Peyton Manning. Maybe a Matthew Stafford, or I don't know, you know. And when Dalton's good, you know, hey, no one's gonna complain. But you just kind of see there's something missing there. You can't have these off days and win a Super Bowl, because you've got to put together a season and a postseason. You can't put together one or the other, because, I mean, unless you just kind of squeak into the playoffs. I guess you could call that not putting together a full regular season. But I don't know. He's just very inconsistent. It seems he has in the past few years, he'd really heat up starting off and look good, him and AJ, in the regular season. In the last few games, it looked like garbage. And postseason, you know what's happened to the Bengals. So, I don't know. I'm wondering what you guys think about that. So go ahead and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear it. Oh, I just don't. Let's look at this play real quick. Now, I want to see, does he get like some sort of animation, like slide burst type thing? Look at this. Okay, what is this? Up here, yeah, it looks good, looks like what I expected. What is that, though? Like, how does he slide in there? It's that little slide that I think is kind of, I don't know, Dollar Jr., what do you think about that? You know, you really analyze the game. And I notice that happening a lot whenever my receivers are in single coverage and they have separation, but somehow they close in on you there. Oh, Dalton's going to run it. Presley cleared the way. He said, nah, I'm just going to get out of your way, Dalton. You're not Josh Johnson, but I'm pretty sure Peyton Manning could have had a nice game there. With Dalton, let's not get it twisted here. He's pretty oh no. I thought you were going the other way. I somehow get in front and catch the ball for a loss, just to save the pick. Basically, I was playing defense there. I picked it off, in my opinion. I don't even. That was not a good play. Thought he was gonna cut the other way. We've got Presley. He found an opening in that zone. That was a great play. So I guess we're putting most of our eggs into this drive's basket, in a sense here. What the? Oh my gosh! And a miss. Gosh, I'm really awkward on because I haven't played this in a while. My user catching is off today, guys. So I'm lucky that I haven't had a major mistake happen with that. And you know what? I need to keep that voice in my head and not abandon the run here. And this looks to be a good little setup here. As long as blocks hold. Oh, they do not. They do not on the edge. It didn't hold. We've got to get a play off because if we don't convert, we're going to punt. And we need to get that out of the way quickly to save as much time. Gresham's open early. Makes the catch. They're going to have to chase him down. They don't. Touchdown. Huge play on 3rd and 10. And Dalton throws a strike to Gresham. And the safety tries to cut that ball off, and it was a terrible decision when you're the safety to do that. He went all out on it. It was a mistake. Should have just stayed behind him. And Gresham takes it to the house. It's a huge play in the 4th quarter, and Andy Dalton's making a bit of a case with a pass like that. Fires it in there, hard enough to where it can be picked. We go up 7-3. Boom. So, minute 40 left. It is definitely do or die time. We cannot allow a touchdown. We got Nugent back. And look at this. Oh, Nugent can't make the tackle. Are you kidding me? Wow. Unbelievable. Here's the broken tackle, the 1 tackle rule. And I couldn't close on that. And they're celebrating. They think they've won. But that's the defense that has to go on the field now to kind of save this game. We're going to go for a block here since it's the extra point. Might as well. It doesn't really matter. Almost got it. So here comes Dalton again. He's going to have to... This is exactly what he needs, you know. Makes a good play. You can't give a guy a starting job over one good play. He's going to have to prove himself again. If he does, he's making a case. So we might have a quarterback controversy going on here. On the franchise mode. That'd be interesting. We run the ball the first play. Gotta hurry him up to the line. Remember, we don't necessarily have to have a touchdown, even though it would be advisable. And Bernard's got it. He's tripped up.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Gonna try to hurry up to the line here. Gotta get him up here, and let's see what we got. I'm gonna throw this ball away because I have nothing. I'm not gonna risk it at this point. It's too important point in the game. So throw away. Coverage was too good. Once again, we have nothing. I could have went for Gresham, but I didn't like his position. We're definitely gonna have to get 4 receivers out here, and we have to have a first down. And Sanu drops it, and they're calling a pass interference. And the crowd has suddenly went from booing to stopping mid-boo and everyone cheering. That's what you like to hear, but I'm not so sure about this call. Let's see what happened. See, I stopped so I could get in front, since it was basically just throw it up kind of situation, which shouldn't have been because he was on a linebacker's out. That was the way the ball was thrown, so I did just. Oh, that's where it is. It's right here. That contact right there where I'm trying to get to the ball and he's... Yep. Okay. But still, even then, I do get my hands on it. I should have caught it anyway. So luckily, we're bailed out there. It was pass interference in my opinion. You could see why they called it, and it was kind of annoying because what if the ball was thrown to the left and I couldn't have gotten to it? So, you know, it did mess up my path to the ball. Oh, and I thought that edge was going to be secured by AJ Green.
Can't afford to let time slip away from him.
And here's where we cannot throw a pick because we've got time going down, and we're in field goal range. We want to win. Hey, can't win, you can't win. And I wanted to get out of bounds there. We're going to call timeout so we can kind of think about this. I say we run the ball here. We get into single back, kind of saying that we're not running the ball. And let's just put it up the middle here. Get the first down. We're taking a lot of time here to get up to the line. Not so sure it's such an awful thing. Threw it out of bounds. And this is a tense moment right here. Oh goodness. And Bernard's gonna be running up the middle there. They're sending a blitz. Oh no! And that's not where I wanted the pass. He threw it on the inside. I wanted it more. It's really hard to do those kind of passes. It's kind of like he was open then. I wanted him to stop and then see what he could do after he had the ball.
You better kick it here.
So we are going to run this play. I'm going to keep an eye on the clock. I'm not going to waste any time here. If I can get AJ into the single, nope, it's not there. So we're going to take our field goal.
You better kick it here.
And we might have ourselves an overtime. Dalton drove him down the field, so didn't win the game yet. But
Kick it here.
definitely helps that he's got us in position to win. Nugent's got to finish right here. It's good. So here we go. Another overtime game. Last week was overtime. I think we've had a couple over. Is this the 4th overtime game in a row? I can't. I think it might be actually. And the Bengals are doing this in real life. So here we go. We are predicting this Sunday, which will, when this is uploaded, it'll be tomorrow. And we're gonna receive. We get the ball first. It's predicting an overtime game against the Browns, which I don't doubt. I wouldn't be surprised if the Browns killed us. I wouldn't be surprised if we killed them. It could go either way. It just depends on how Andy Dalton's playing, honestly. It's all on Andy Dalton. Should have kept going left. I had Charles coming back. And now that it's not 2 minute, well, I guess it is. Huh. See, on this overtime, if it expires, is it a tie? That's what I'm worried about. So I don't want to abandon that run game, but oh yeah, let's get out of bounds too. I don't know if he did. We're gonna run hurry up. See if we can't put together a good drive here. We only need a field goal to win now. Sudden death. So Dalton's taking off. He's got a nice gain. Gonna get in that I formation. And see if we can't run it on him here. Showing some blitz. See if they adjust. He's got AJ Green, a good pass and catch.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let.
He's calling for a deep. Why would you want a deep attack? That's a terrible play. We need to run the ball. We're basically in Nugent's range. And what I did there is I saw they were blitzing, so I thought they might be depleted of oh crap, that's not a good play. Of defensive backs, and then I put one of the men on out route to draw any zone there, and I put Green on a go, and whew, boy did it work. Got him the single coverage. And what a play there. Could this end the game? No, I'm gonna dive, so I just go down. And that's going to end the game. That pass could have been easily picked off, but Dalton put some money mustard on the ball. And will this be it? Did Dalton just win us a game? No block. It's up and it's good. We win in overtime when we needed to. Divisional game. And Dalton leads the comeback in the fourth quarter. We came back twice in the fourth quarter. And a huge win for us, and great plays by Andy Dalton. 2 throws that were pivotal, that could have been picked. He put enough power on the ball, and they were not able to. The defender was not able to make contact with it. So he had no picks, and he had a touchdown, and he had 3 drives when it mattered most. 1 was a touchdown and 2 field goals, and 1 to win the game. So Bernard was pretty beast. He really helped us out. Played well. AJ Green was beast as usual. Gresham had a huge play. So everyone played pretty well. Defense played alright. And we came out with a win. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. Comment with what you thought about the game. And as always, peace.